Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my November edit, where I share with you all the things that I've been enjoying in the month of November. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. So I'm just going to jump right into it. I have a couple of items here, some designer, some non-designer, mainly non-designer actually. But the very first item that I want to share with you is none other than my brand new iPhone 16. So this is my iPhone 16. I have not completely moved into my iPhone 16, which sounds a little bit ridiculous. So if I'm not wrong, I got this early October on the day before I flew out to China. I think the intention was to move into the phone so that I can bring it on my trip and take photos with the new iPhone, etc. My old iPhone is like an iPhone 12, so this is like a complete upgrade because I have not upgraded for a really long time, and I think the old phone is just like dying, like slowly dying a slow death. So I decided to get myself a new one. I have not completely moved into this because I honestly don't have the time and patience to actually key in all my credit card details on Apple Pay again, and I really need to do it. I hope to do it early next month if possible. I've just been really busy, so I've been carrying like two phones around, which is kind of ridiculous. So for the iPhone 16, I actually toyed and and ahhed for a while whether or not I should get the 16 or the 16 Pro. In the end, I decided to just go with the 16 because honestly, it's not that much of a difference. I think the main difference for me is like the zooming megapixels of the photo itself, but I'm not really going to do like a lot of zoom shots either. And if I want to do close-up shots, maybe I can just use this camera to do it. But I thought like on the go would be great if I can do like like a zoom shot, anything. So I decided to just go for the iPhone 16 in like the black color because I thought it was just like very sleek. They have a lot of colors for the 16, which is great, including this really nice like pink color, like a teal color, and like an ultramarine color if I'm not wrong. But I decided to go with black, and the reason being is because I feel like whenever I take a photo or like take a selfie in the mirror, I want like this whole portion itself to be black, because previously I have the red iPhone, so sometimes the red kind of like peeks out here. It does bother me to a certain extent unless you get like a phone case that actually covers up that part as well so that you don't really see the red color. So I decided to just go with black because it's just like more sleek. And then on top of that, I actually went to KST5 because KST5 is now in Singapore, and I think they were having like a opening sale, like if you buy 2 items you get like 20% off or something like that, but it doesn't include the ripple case, which is kind of ridiculous. So like this is the ripple case. I really wanted the brown color one, but they didn't have it in the browns. I think for the 16 they have the black, they have the white, and they have the pink color, so I went with the black. It's just like the most classic one. And then on top of that, I actually got this. So this is actually the phone strap, and this is in the pink color itself. So this is the pink color phone strap. I have not used this because the story being on the opening day they only had it in like a teal kind of like sagey green color, which I thought, I was like, okay, I'll just get that. If not, I couldn't get the 20% off because I got like another phone charm, which I'll get into later. When I got back and I wanted to piece everything together because I wanted to bring it overseas, I realized that they forget to give me the strap part, which is supposed to come with like your phone strap itself. They didn't give me this, so there's literally nothing that I can do to attach this like strap to the phone because you kind of need it like poking down, and then you can like just clip it in. And I thought that was really ridiculous because if not, I would have waited and got this when it came in stock like 2 weeks later, and my trip was like almost 2 weeks long, so I couldn't go back and change it within like the exchange period time as well. So when I came back to Singapore, finally I brought this Sage one to the store and asked them if it's possible to change it, and initially they said no because I told them that I really wanted the pink one, but because you don't have that in stock, I decided to go to the Sage one. But I didn't even bring it overseas because like you forgot to give me the phone strap. So after a long period of like toy and turn, they decided to just like accept the exchange and gave me the pink one instead. So I really prefer the pink one a lot, and I will get to it once I maybe end this video or something like that, because I have not used this. So this is great. The other item that I bought is actually a pearl phone strap, like a phone charm itself. I brought that one to China and I attached it along with my iPhone 12 because I couldn't bring the iPhone 16 overseas in the end. Long story short, my phone casing, the older case T5 casing for the iPhone 12 actually broke, like the part where I'm attaching the strap to kind of like broke apart. So I kept the pearl strap in my tote bag to bring it back because the thing, it only broke like the day before we were supposed to fly out. So I kept it in my bag, but when I came back and I took everything out, I couldn't find it. I literally couldn't find it. I have no idea where it went to. So I kind of need to buy it again. That's the story of my life. I really have no idea. I'm going to try once again to kind of rummage through the luggage to see exactly where it is, or like try and like find it somewhere. But if not, it's completely missing. I could have dropped it at the airport or something like that because I remember taking it out and putting it in my bag. So yes, that's the story of my life. Maybe I should just request it for like my birthday present next year so I don't have to buy it again for myself. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. But I really like that phone strap, and it has served me well on the trip itself, like the 2-week trip that I've been there. Like I have a lot of times just held the strap on my wrist itself and just bring it along, and it has proven really useful. I would say that it's a little bit tricky because now that I think about it, I could have dropped my phone anytime because like the casing was like loose, the casing whereby I tied the strap to. So if I was just holding on to the strap and the thing broke, my phone would have dropped. Like I have no freaking clue where it has dropped to. So that was a little bit like nuts to think about, but yes, I think it was still a pretty charm to add to my phone, and I'm very sure I will add it back to my life, but maybe not at this moment. So yes, I also want to talk to you about this device that I've been using and testing out the past month, and it is called the ZIIP Halo. So I'm collaborating with ZIIP Halo on this video, and they have kindly sent me over their ZIIP Halo set for me to test it out. They are actually also the sister company of Current Body, and they are stocked on Current Body's website as well. I'm going to open up the box for you to see. So you open the box and there's the device like lying in there itself. First of all, I want to say I love how sleek the device is on its own, and that it's extremely portable as well because it is so small. You can put it into like another small little baggie to bring it around. We all know that I travel quite often, and being able to easily bring around like beauty devices without them taking up too much space and weight in my luggage is such a plus for me. If you yourself are currently owning the Current Body LED mask, I just want to let you know that the ZIIP Halo actually uses a different technology from LED therapy. The very first ZIIP device was actually created in 2015 by esthetician and founder Melanie Simon, and compared to all the other devices, ZIIP Halo is the first and only microcurrent device that uses both microcurrent and nanocurrent waveform technology to maximize the results that you see on your face. They have this unique dual waveform technology that is designed to give both immediate and long-lasting effects and helps you target multiple skincare concerns, including like lifting and toning, skin tightening, brightening, and unifying skin tone, just to name a few. So as someone who has done Otherapy before, I was extremely curious about the ZIIP nanocurrent technology, and apparently this waveform is meant to mimic the electrical impulses sent from your brain to your skin cells to kind of like facilitate growth and repair. However, not to worry, as this waveform is also extremely low level and has been found to function in sync with the body's natural electrical current that brings around effective collagen production and like cell regeneration. Quite similar to Otherapy, if you must ask me, in terms of like producing collagen for your face. The microcurrent then comes in to stimulate the muscles to kind of like contract and relax, resulting in an instant lift and tightening of the skin. What's more, I find it amazing that you can do it on the go in the comfort of your own home as well. It is recommended to use the ZIIP Halo 3 to 5 times a week after you have washed your face. You can even use it right out of the box after you have received it. So to use, just simply turn it on by pressing on this button over here. and then this thing will light up. There will be this flashing light. Make sure that you have a good amount of the ZIIP electric complex conductive gel that comes along with this. So this will help with proper transmission of the electrical currents to your skin and helps to enhance the effectiveness of the device as well. What I find super amazing is that you can even sync your device with the ZIIP app, which is available on both the iOS store and Android devices as well. So with the app itself, you are able to unlock exclusive facials created from Melanie Simon's 20+ years of industry experience, and you will even be guided through every treatment with informative video tutorials as well. You can choose from a wide range of 6 full facials, 6 targeted treatments, and your choice of 3 present plans based on what skin goals you would like to achieve. You can even layer targeted treatments after a full facial for a more personal approach as well. My favorites are definitely the lift because it only takes me 4 minutes, but it's able to give me like a quick instant lift to my face. If I have more time on my hands, then I also really enjoy the Founder's Favorite, which offers 10 minutes of energizing ZIIP nano current to smooth my skin texture and increase collagen activity as well. One of my favorite targeted treatments is the 3-minute gels, as it helps to define my jawline and tighten the jowl area, because as we all know, I have a problem with like my double chin area. So if you're like me and you hate the idea of needles, then you'll definitely love this device. How else are you able to achieve skin lifting and reduce fine lines in the comfort of your own home? I will go as much as to say that this is definitely not as painful and a much better alternative to oil therapy if you're not one that's up for a lot of pain. So here's a side-by-side comparison of my face before and after using the ZIIP Halo. Personally, I can feel that my skin is slightly tightened, especially around the jawline, so it helps to give my face a lifting effect. I probably started to notice this like slight lift after 3 uses of the ZIIP Halo. Other than that, I do notice that my skin is also brighter as well right after using the device. I am sure everyone's skin is also different, so you have to try out the device for yourself to realize the effects of it on your skin as well. Apart from using the complex conductive gel, which comes in this like silver bottle over here, which comes as a part of the set, you can also enhance your ZIIP facials with this hydration locking ZIIP silver gel, which comes in this like white bottle over here. Similarly, this is also a conductive gel that is infused with soothing aloe vera, calming cucumber, hyaluronic acid, and finely crushed pearl for a guaranteed 24-hour hydration. This is highly recommended for individuals with sensitive skin, if you have, as it is specially formulated to deeply nourish, calm inflammation, and brighten an uneven complexion. So if you're keen on this device, Current Body has also kindly given me an exclusive Black Friday discount code just for my viewers. You can code CB Amelia. I'm going to leave it on the screen below to get an additional 20% off all ZIIP Beauty and Current Body skin products using my link that I will be linking in the description box down below, so do be sure to check it out. This offer is the best offer in the year and will be valid until 4th of December 2024. If you have a loved one that is obsessed with beauty, I honestly can't think of a better gift for her. This is like literally the perfect gift. I hope you go forth and achieve beautiful skin together. For those of you who are new here, my name is Amelia and I do videos on luxury and lifestyle. So if you enjoy this kind of videos, do consider subscribing, click on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos. I know that we all love bags on this channel, so the next one is going to be a bag purchase, and it's none other than my Anina Bing tote. I love this black tote so much. So if you watched my previous video, I kind of like mentioned that I have been slightly obsessed with the YSL eye care bag recently, and I think at that point of time I decided that I don't want to pay so much for the eye care bag. But then I saw this on like Farfetch and I thought this was really brilliant. It literally is like a dupe of the YSL eye care bag, just that it's like Anina Bing. It's also in full leather. It's not the cheapest thing as well, but it's definitely much cheaper than YSL. The leather is super durable, and I love that the drop handle on this is really long, so I have been carrying this for travel. It fits a whole ton of things inside and it's very easy to get in and out of. I just pull it open and then like close it like that, and then whilst in the airport I actually placed this on top of my like carry-on luggage. so I just wheel it around. But this bag has all my stuff from the Melbourne trip recently, but I just want to show you that there is a huge zipper pocket at the back itself, and then there are also like 2 magnetic closures here so that you can cinch the bag in. It's quite strong in all honesty, but like because you put so many things in, you can't expect that magnet to close all the time. So yes, I really like this tote a lot. Kind of looks like that. In the airplane, I actually place it on the floor and I have no qualms about doing that. There's no feet to this bag, it's just like, you know, straight up leather piece. I just really like it. Kind of like inconspicuous as well, if you ask me. It fits my 13-inch MacBook, so that's great. I can bring my MacBook on the plane itself. Fits all of my like plane essentials, including like makeup removers, etc. It's just really lightweight as well, but I mean, if you pile things on, then it was gonna weigh quite a bit. So I really enjoy this bag. I feel like if you are someone who's also eyeing the eye care bag like me, you might want to consider this version from Anina Bing, because it's honestly a fraction of the price and not as expensive as the YSL one, so I highly recommend you go for that instead. The next item that I want to share with you is actually a home item, and it's this like donut lamp that I got from IKEA. It is the prettiest lamp for the price point that I've seen. It comes with like a beige base. I'm literally looking at it right now, but I'm gonna do like some cutaways for you. Very pretty. It also comes with an additional remote that you can separately buy, and it looks like that. And you can dim the light and you can like increase the light. Sorry, the light is going in and out because I'm like doing the controls over here. And then you can also just like change the light modes. Oh my god, this is like a yellow light, and then this is like a slight pale yellow, and then this is like a white light. So you can play around with that and kind of acts as like an additional light source to my face as well whenever I'm filming. So I think that the lamp is great for its price point. It's not expensive at all, so very sleek, very nice. I had my friend come over and she thought that this was like a designer lamp, but I told her it's from IKEA. It is so affordable. I'm gonna link it down below as well. So that is one of my best like home purchases so far. And then I also have another home purchase to show you, and they are these like pool drops from like what's this brand, Veloce. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but it's VELOCE, and this is in the scent tangerine and ylang ylang. Kind of looks like that. So the bottle looks like that, and it's just like a very simple like drop bottle. So you actually just drop a few drops of this into the toilet bowl before you do your business, and then after you do your business and flush, you can drop a few drops in as well again. So this is actually meant to mimic the Aesop poo drops. If you're familiar with the Aesop poo drops, but these are so much cheaper. Oh my god. And this is made in Singapore, which I'm quite fascinated as well. So the tangerine and ylang ylang one is supposed to mimic the Aesop one, but they do have other scents as well. So I actually got the white tea and bergamot one, so I'm also going to test it out once I'm done with the ylang ylang one. Oh, this also smells really nice. This kind of smells like a hotel room of sorts, so I really like those. I find that they are like a cheaper and better alternative to the Aesop one, because the Aesop one can be really expensive, so that's great. It also looks great on your counter. It's such a nice bottle. You can probably reuse this bottle after you're done with it as well, so that's great. Moving on into fashion items, I do have one fashion item to show you, and it's this belt that is from COS. So it comes with gold hardware, and it's actually in this like maroon patenty like material. As you know, I have been on this maroon kick recently, and I find that maroon pairs so well with grey, and I've been wanting to do this like grey maroon combination for like really the longest time. And when I saw this belt, I was like, oh my god, I really want it. It's like a dark burgundy maroon color, so this is excellent. Comes with a lot of punch holes as well. I believe this is like in a size S if I'm not wrong. But what's more amazing about this belt is that it's actually reversible. So on the flip side is this plain black leather, which is very nice as well. So what you do to the buckle head is that you pull on it and then you twist it around, and it now becomes the black collar side. So it's essentially getting like 2 belts in one, and it's from COS, so it's very affordable. I'm not entirely sure if it's still in store, so I'm going to try and link it down below for you if I can. But the only time I've seen this kind of like reversible belt system is like from Dior. They have this like belt system as well, so I thought that was really excellent. I can bring one belt and get like 2 belts on the trip, so I don't have to bring like multiple belts with me. So I really like that. I really love the buckle as well. It's this like rounded kind of buckle, like squarish buckle, which is really pretty and statementy. So that's excellent. I really like this belt. I highly recommend it as well. Very affordable for what you get out of it. Last but not least, I want to share with you my planner inserts from the line. I was so excited that I saw that ALYSSA LENORE came out with like her own collaboration of like planner inserts with the line. So the brand is actually called The Line, and it's like a Canadian brand. I've not bought from them before because the shipping is quite expensive, but I think when she launched this, if you buy over a certain amount, the shipping is free or like cheaper if I'm not wrong. So I decided to get some of the inserts, and also because a while back I actually bought this like LVGM agenda, and I'm so excited to use it. So when you open up the planner, and then this is the first page, you can see my initials over here, AK, which is so pretty. And then we also have this that says 2025, and then like all my planner inserts over here. What I really like from her collaboration is that she did a whole like insert line for like content creators. So you have like content calendars so that you can plan out your content, because honestly I'm just like all over the place. So it's great that you know you have this, so you can also plan out your script as well. And then we have the YouTube, you know, like content layout. Can talk about your concepts, your talking points, B-roll shots, etc. And then I also got like this campaign insert. So that was like the main thing that I wanted to do, is to get like these inserts, because like, I find these campaign like pages very useful. Honestly, I'm not sure how I'll get along with using this as like a daily planner, in all honesty, because you know, to bring this out every day is honestly quite big. Although I think it's kind of pointless if I actually get like a separate planner that I've been using all along to bring out with me, and then I just leave this at home. So I'm gonna try and see if I don't have to buy like the Paper Bunny planner anymore and just use this. It's just a little bit bulky, I must say. You ask me why I didn't get the smaller size. I just think that the smaller size is too small. Like I can't really write on it properly. This is more like my kind of sizing, so I really like this, and I'm very excited about the inserts as well. I might get a few more inserts because I think that I do need like plain pages or like spare pages to just scribble on, so I might get that. And yes, I think that's all the items that I have for you for this November edit. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I'll love you, subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!